Yeah, man. Wagwan people. Up in a them town. They up on them screen. Down in a them ears. From here the voice, You know it's none other than Brando. And from here, our voice. You know it's a top shelf review. From here, our voice. You know it's a top shelf update. Now, a lot of people been questioning Brando's credibility. A lot of people been questioning the veracity of the statements that Brando made last week, because we put out a video in which we say the government of Jamaica owe Vybz Kartel over £650,000, right? A lot of people come and them say, Privy Council free. No way the government of Jamaica go pay that. Where you get your story from? Look at YouTuber try to make some money and I try to get some views and likes and some notoriety from the big platform YouTube. Well, guess what go on? You see it for yourself in a black and white now. Zine, and still you have some of the people who still not understand what the document has said. Some say the fine print, it print too fine. Me don't know, because me can't see. Me don't know. Probably we need to get on the eye tested. And you know the next thing we need to do too? Like the video. I go on 5 seconds, because I know we have to pause for your cars. You know 5 seconds to please like the video. Small thing for you, or it's a big thing for my channel, because it helps to push the video. Yeah. And if you like how we break the exclusive last week first, because to the loyal subscribers them, Uno know to get special things over here, so because Uno did know this one before. So when you hear this 9 news, Uno like, Brando tell you that long time. But for the disbelievers, for the doubters, and for persons who still not understand, what they have for us to. You like the video? Alright, give thanks. So let us go into the post where Lisa Evers put out, which she break as an exclusive. Well, it's not really an exclusive, it was more like an exclusive. Because media already put out the exclusive. Zine. So we'll go to the next exclusive, because it come after my own, which was the X. I know say an X, XY, is a Y exclusive she put out, Yeah, because mine was the exclusive and Y come off. Anyway, I could get into what she post. On the first page, so we see, by order of King James. Now look on the emblem they say. You see what it say? Judicial Committee of the Privy Council. You get me? I say, and this are the official seal for the Privy Council in England. So you know these are official documents. Zane, because the next slide say, read now. Zane, it's at the court of Buckingham Palace, the 10th day of April, 2024. Zane, present the King's Most Excellent Majesty in Council. The following report is the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council was read. Having considered and appeal, praying your majesty to reverse, alter, vary judgment of the Court of Appeal in Jamaica on April 3rd, 2020, to the grant further relief in the matter between. So it has stated the names them now. Sean Campbell, Adija Palmer, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John. You know them are the appellants. So them they are the people that we are going for the appeal. And the king, the respondent. You get what I say? So it is a matter of these men versus the state, which is represented by the public prosecution, the DPP then, Director of Public Prosecution. You get what I say? Yeah. So the DPP represent the government of Jamaica, which represents the king. Kind of a little bit more technical than that. But yeah, the whole of them government bodies there, them versus Vybz Kartel, Sean Campbell and so. Zine, now we could get into the readings. And having heard submissions from the parties, we have agreed to report to your majesty as our opinion that number 1 states that the appeal should be allowed. This means the appeal with them put forward for say the grounds where them get charged for the operation of the case, everything, it shouldn't go that way. That it will go in the favor of the appellants. So we appeal something and them must say, here we go on. The appeal should be allowed. That was the first thing, number one. Number two, the appellant's convictions should be quashed, not squash the DJ, because squash a tune name job sound bad, but not squash the DJ, quashed on the ground of jury misconduct. That's a number two. So the convictions should be quashed on the grounds of jury misconduct. Number three, the case should be remitted to the Court of Appeal to decide whether to order a retrial as soon as reasonable, practicable. Get me, I say? Yeah. So they should remit it to the court of appeal to decide whether to order a retrial as soon as reasonable, practicable. Sorry. That means as soon as it practicable, as soon as it can be done. You get me, I say? In the quickest time possible then, as soon as possible. You see me? Yeah. So if, for example, one election did a go on or hurricane did go on and it couldn't go on at that time, that should have helped. But unless there's some unforeseen disaster or something happen where the country can't do it, that's the only time. But it as soon as possible. See? Number four now, the respondent should pay the appellant's costs. The amount of those costs to be assessed if not agreed. You get what I say? So that means the amount of them costs there, them figure it out, match it up, and everything. It should be assessed if not agreed. So that means if the two parties them not agree, say, boy, that money I'm paying, and that money I say, no, that you're paying, so it should be assessed. You get what I say? That means you have to assess it, look through the documents, and look for every money we pay. And you have to pay it. Which as well may I tell you that amount is £650,000. You get what I say? Which is approximately 120 million Jamaican. Now His Majesty was pleased by and with the advice of the Privy Council to approve the report and to order those charged with administering the government of Jamaica and all others. You notice where it says so? The government of Jamaica. So who's supposed to administer this? The government of Jamaica and all others. So the part that we here for pay should be paid by the government of Jamaica. The DPP can't pay it. Cartel lawyer them not for pay it. Get what I say? Yeah. Who else involved in this? Yeah, the judge not for pay it. Is the respondent, is the government of Jamaica should absorb these costs. For, read it again, the appellants, and it states up so who are the appellants: Sean Campbell, Adija Palmer, Kahira Jones, and Andre St. John. So for everybody when I understand, I may go through it again because Lisa Evers posts it on her page. Because not everybody I get it on the first try now. That is why we are here. Some I get it on the second try, some get it on the first try, some get it on the third try, some get it on the fourth try. And I can give a joke, some not get it none at all after the fourth try them. But I can show you where Lisa Evers posts. She said conviction quash up there, not squash the DJ will lead out the six. That was the pioneer of chop dancehall in about 2017-18. Not him. Zane, His Majesty King Charles has ordered the Jamaican government to pay all costs related to the Privy Council appeal. See details in exclusive. Next photo. Zane, I spoke to Kartel attorney Isaac Buchanan, see photo 4, and I'm showing photo, and he confirms this. Buchanan tells me the Jamaica Court of Appeal has set a hearing date for June 10 to the 14th, right? By June 14th of this year, the Court of Appeal will decide whether to grant Kartel and his 3 co-defendants, you notice the word, say co-accused, co-defendants, their freedom since they are no longer convicted of a crime, conviction quashed, or order a retrial. You see me? So, the Privy Council, the Court of Appeal now, I got to decide if they should release Vybz Kartel or order a retrial. So, this is where it is at. You see me? Based on certain things, Vybz Kartel and his legal team seems very positive. They have been positive before, and it never turned out in them favor. The last time them go court, them did positive and it turned out in them favor. So right now the ball game, the 2-1. Cause the first time was the Supreme Court, them did positive, them lose there so. Court of Appeal, them did positive, them lose there so. Privy Council, them did positive, them win there so. And then now the fourth try now is in the Court of Appeal again. So the Court of Appeal get a next chance, a second bite of the cherry, if you may. You see me? And them are going to decide. And I guess both parties are confident. You see me? Both the defense and the respondent, the legal team for the government. But we only can there and watch. And as I say, if you subscribe to the channel, which you should, and you like the video, which you should have, you would have heard these things before. But as I tell you, not everybody I get it on try number 1, or try number 2, or try number 3, or try number 4. So even though they might read it, they might say, no, Kartel not forget no money, a foolishness and attack. And people, as I say, when you can go up on the Privy Council website, and them have a website where them list out all the possible costs, you know. You have different tiers in terms of lawyers who represent you. You have payment for judge, remember lawyer for travel. And by the way, this is one of the reasons why persons want to switch from the Privy Council to the CCJ, Caribbean Court of Justice, because one of the reasons is the cost. It is extremely costly to approach this venture. And if Vybz Kartel never have the money where him have and was such a successful dancehall artist, being paid millions of dollars and not juicy layers of child income, then he wouldn't be able to mount this appeal. He couldn't go over it. And then guess what go on, them give him back the money. And then everybody them give back their money. Well, give back money in terms of Jamaica pay fee. No. So this kind of, even the part of the way here is Jamaica for pay fee, you know. To me, it a show say, they might be like, yo, this is a miscarriage of justice, you know. Oh, no do this. Nah, man, pay the man. Pay the bomb buckler, man. Them never say that, you know. Okay, you know, the king now cost bad. But King Charles, in essence, people are say, pay the money. We waste our time when to bring this in front of the court. All this should have deal with from before. You see me? And he put back the Court of Appeal now. Put it back in the ball is in their court. Pun intended. Yeah, because Court of Appeal, the ball then a for them court now. You see me? And them have to decide what them are going to do with it. Pick up and bless up on yourself. You know. Give me your feelings on this. I'm out.